What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Jester X TCG channel. Today's the day. It's BANLIST time. Let's see what they hit. I'm really hoping for 6 to 8 cards. I don't think 3 to 5 cards is going to slow down this game unless they're like crazy impactful. Like obviously Niaramon comes to mind, Dan Kanan comes to mind. Yeah, the San Myojin Arrival. I mean, I really want that card banned, but I really don't think it's going to get hit just for the fact that it's new, and, you know, new is never the problem to Bandai. So, yeah, let's get into it. It will be in effect September 1st, 2026, so if any of your decks are affected by this, you can play it up until this point. Yeah, so enjoy while it lasts. Niaramon, yeah. We all knew this is going to happen. It looks like it says ban cards. So this is a full ban, which is exactly how they should handle it, because limit it to 1 does absolutely nothing. You could win the game with Angels by never hatching a second egg ever again. So good on Bandai to choose to do that. Oops. Go back. Yep. All right. Let's see their reason. As the game's card pool grows, Niaramon's when attacking effect continues to contribute to an increasingly fast game pace by not only offering the ability to trash one security card to gain 1 memory, but also enabling other advantages gained by trashing your own security. Yellow cards, as well as cards that have effects related to security, both have their future freedom of design limited as a result. We considered a 1-card restriction, but as this is a Digi-Egg card, it can be easily used as a desired timing, making a 1-card restriction insufficient. For the above reasons, this card will be banned. Yeah, I have no complaints. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 hit. Yeah, I'm glad it's gone. Good riddance to that deck. Ooh, analog use. So this is the limited to 1 section. Yeah, this is kind of like what I was saying. San Myojin Arrival slot. So because Analog's getting hit, San Myojin's not going to be on this list 100%. I think it's a good hit. A lot of decks in the past has abused it. Little late. But obviously Toho Braves have been the new abuser of this card. I like it. It's good. Let's read what Bandai says before I give my rating. While this card has a general effect that increases the stability of decks, in the case of decks that mainly aim to delete your own Digimon, its all turns effect is very effective at hatching in Digi-Eggs, contributing to a faster game pace. The deck described above, as well as cards that interact with the trash, both have their future freedom of design limited as a result. This led to our determination that this card is overtuned for its generalist role. For the above reason, this card is limited to 1 per deck. Yeah, I mean, again, it should have been hit a long time ago. I think just TB was the final straw, because before this was just like a purple exclusive card, and then somewhere down the road, it just became an everybody's card, and yeah, I mean, it's too good. Good hit. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, just because we all knew it should have got hit a long time ago. But it feels a little too late, and it just seems like for me at least, it feels like I don't want to hit San Myojin Arrival, so now I'm going to hit this card. And for that reason, I can't get any higher than that, but it's a good hit. It's fine. Growl X. Man. Now we're talking about something was too late. This is insanely too late. I want to hear what Bandai has to say, honestly. I really do. This single card contains many necessary elements for decks that interact with the trash, or decks with mechanics that delete your own Digimon, contributing to a lack of diversity in the cards played. For the above reason, this card is restricted to 1. But why now? I mean, Galamon was such a menace last year. If you wanted to slow down the game, why didn't you hit it then? Like this was supposed to be from March to July. So, I don't think it did anything in that time frame. I understand maybe in EX13 they're going to make some busted Gallantmon, and now we have this was like, oh yeah, this is why they hit it. But I feel like for the current meta landscape, I don't think this was very necessary. Definitely a future-proof card, it looks like. A little disappointed because, I mean, this was like yesterday's problem to the max. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 10 because when we knew it needed to get hit, but it just hasn't been showing up in the last 4 months, and that was the time frame that they, said that they're going to judge upon. So that means I wonder if Tumblemon and Lamiamon is going to be a part of this as well. Let's see. Oh, Patamon! They're doubling down on Angels. Fantastic hit. Wow, that is pretty brave. Honestly, I think that's a really, really good hit. Yeah, I mean it's strong. It needed to get hit like yesterday's problem. It should have been hit a long time ago. But now, they're like, we're putting an emergency ban on Angels, and this is what this feels like. This ban list isn't like their end of year ban. It's just a health check to be like, okay, we got to get rid of this deck. It keeps OTKing on turn 2. Let's see Bandai's reason. As the game's card pool grows, this card's start of your main effect, which allows you to cheat in big Digimon via effortless Digivolution, and its ability to place desired card from your hand in your security stack continues to offer great advantages. At the same time, its inherit effect, which provides 1 memory whenever a card is added to your security stack, is easy to trigger multiple times and contributes to a faster game pace. As a result, vaccine, trait cards, and cards with security effects have their future freedom of design limited. For the above reason, this card is restricted to 1. So I used to be a 3-grade Angels player. This one hurts a little bit. I love this card. I did not enjoy the current iteration of Angels because I felt like TS Angels is just like an obscure, sad path that the Angels took, so I couldn't play it. But yeah, I mean, it was a good hit. I would say this is honestly the best. Obviously Neuromon's the best hit, but this was they're brave for hitting this card. Really, anytime they hit SRs, I think that's big. So yeah, I give this one honestly a 10. This was a really good hit. Whoa, was that it? Huh. I think that's it. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They hit 4 cards, so I don't think this is going to slow down the game. I think we're still in a turn 3, turn 4 kill format. Overall, I think it was decent. I think it's at the lowest it's a 6 out of 10. At the highest lowest it's 5 out of 10. Highest it's 7. It was clearly a health check. They had to hit the Angels deck. I mean, this had to go right here. So I'm glad they, went about it, and they kind of just grabbed these 2 cards along the way just so that the list doesn't look like it's just a straight hit on Angels. Yeah, really good 2 cards. I would say these 2 cards are, they just don't want to deal with them anymore probably because they're going to have to keep banning other cards around it. So they probably just like, okay, let's just hit it at this point. I know it's going to directly hurt Gallantmon if I hit this, but it's just going to keep making random decks like Levia come back and be a menace. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think it's good. It's late, very late, but it's solid. Analog. Yeah, I'll give this list a 7 out of 10. Honestly, I think it's how I feel. It's a 5 out of 10, but objectively and looking at the meta, just because the one deck I really wanted to get hit was this deck, and they doubled down on it. So yeah, I think that's good. But yeah, that looks like it's hit. So that's the video. Thanks again for watching, tuning in. We're a small community, but I appreciate whoever's watching. If you like the video, feel free to like. If you want to see more of me, subscribe. If not, if you didn't like what you said, please tell me in the comments. I definitely want to improve. I love Digimon. I want to grow in this space if I can. Yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day, and bye.